Today's horoscope, Taurus April 14, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon continues its transit of your creative sector, and you crave attention and interaction. Venus in your social sector these days is strong for your enjoyment of activities that make you happy or that give you a sense of connection to others. Mars will move into this same area of your solar chart tomorrow, enlivening these things further. Venus and the Sun form a minor challenging aspect today, however, which can complicate your feelings about a friend or a pursuit. Part of you may prefer to keep to yourself or work under the radar, and another side of you wants to get involved. Indecision now is temporary, and it may even delay a decision that should wait for best results. Your love horoscope. Sometimes it can be the small things that mean so much, not the big events. Today is a time when perhaps nothing extremely exciting will happen, yet you feel really understood and happy to be in love. Perhaps nothing earth-shattering is going on, yet it feels very secure and just so good to be where you are right now. Your career horoscope. How do you feel about your professional style? Today, the moon glows in earthy Virgo and opposes Venus in Pisces, indicating that you could have mixed feelings about your creative process and artistic vision. Whatever you do for work, you likely have an ideal image of how you want to execute aspects of your job. But the lunar opposition with Venus may indicate a little confusion, especially if you are unsure of what to edit or adjust to keep moving forward. Luckily, the energy is perfect for molding your vision to meet your professional and creative expectations. Your finance horoscope. While Mars' last full day in your career sector and a pending full moon on the job front make it more about keeping your work and professional rather than your money hat on, the money gods couldn't be happier. This is helping to create a lot of professional energy and momentum just 16 days before Mercury's return to your income sector is due to kick off the most lucrative months of 2022. Social life today. A naturally harmonious atmosphere exists between you and your private sphere. You are increasingly at the center of things and are an important person of reference, which could place extra burdens on you. You have an abundance of energy for yourself, your family and friends, and are strong, calm and harmonious, strengthening family bonds. You can be sure that your loved ones will return your support when you need it. Your dating horoscope. It's a great time to get serious. Even if you think you're not ready, you can at least play along and see how things develop. What's the harm? Flirting tips. You encourage others to be as enthusiastic about life as you are. Your fresh approach, combined with a laid-back attitude, is bewitching for potential dates. Be careful when faced with choices to ask yourself how serious this person's interest is in you. A short flirtation or the start of a more serious relationship. Lucky numbers 1, 17, 25, 33, 40. Your well-being horoscope. The planetary energy can make this an emotional time for you, filling you with sensitivity and awareness. You may or may not have been taught how to develop your sensitivity and awareness as a child, but it's never too late to start. If you realize that there is something or someone you need to let go of at this time, why not create some kind of ritual that will give you the necessary closure you need? Nurture your spirituality when you feel open to it. Your daily numeroscope. This day will see you clicking along, keeping busy, and getting things done. When it comes to organizing and prioritizing, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better vibration than this one. You will notice that your thoughts are clearer, and that tending to tasks feels right. If you're one who is prone to procrastination, you aren't apt to have any trouble with this today. Whether you are at work or at home, this is sure to be a productive day for you. Daily planetary overview. The moon is being extremely quiet and chill in Virgo today. This means that it's a great day to communicate your needs to others and reflect on the energy you're putting out into the world. If you'd like to take a step back and focus on yourself, do it. This is one time when you should be putting your needs first. Since the moon is in Virgo, you might feel you're supposed to give yourself freely to others, but now you don't have to do that. Think about whether you want to drain your batteries by giving away your energy, or you want to recharge. Don't overdo it, especially since the moon is pretty much inactive. The less you go out and the more you keep to yourself, the better you'll feel. Don't let people push you into giving them extra attention. This is something you'll have to keep in mind throughout the day, because you'll want to help even though your body needs to rest. Today, put yourself first no matter what. Sky for today. In the morning, the Virgo moon forms an emotionally taxing quincunx to Chiron in Aries. Today, we seek emotional stability through organization, refinement, and purification. Our to-do list awaits, and we are eager to begin checking off items. However, when we start to make headway, subconscious anxieties prompt us to question the merits of our behavior. Are we really making a difference? Does anything we do really matter? We could be running up against emotional programming from youth when our unique approach to structure was vilified. Subsequently, we adopted more legitimate methods for getting things done, which were probably modeled for us by parents or authority figures. Now, we find ourselves in a position where we could be accomplishing a great deal, but success fails to trigger an endorphin response. In some form or fashion, we aren't being authentic to ourselves and therefore, failing to meet our own needs. We may have to think more critically about how going through the motions isn't serving us. If we feel a disconnect in our process, what can we do to change our behavior and course correct this issue? Following this, the moon trines Uranus in Taurus, encouraging us to do things differently. Unorthodox behavior is celebrated, and we might receive insights that help us to keep an open mind despite the turbulence. We now perceive less risk in breaking the mold. Although the Virgo moon urges us to keep things in order, we understand how going with the flow makes life less difficult in the long run. When we are open to change, we easily adjust to life's unpredictable moments. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!